and gentlemen, welcome as usual to the lab, and good news, I've won the lottery! Yes, I've won the jackpot on the lottery. So, the lab is going to be changing, and no, I haven't. Damn it. No, not this time. I haven't won the lottery. But I want to create a tag that's going to discuss what you do if you did win the lottery. And this is more about the gaming or the computer side, vintage computers if you're into that side, and the gaming side of it. What would you do if you won the lottery? So, to set an example, here's what we think we would do if we won the lottery. Well, the first thing I think I would do is perhaps go on a world cruise with Fluffy, where we got her head sorted. Because you really would need a month or so just to think through perhaps what you're going to do. Next thing I do is get my bloody ass out of this country. England, the Queen, goodbye. I'll take my tea with me though. And we'd emigrate, probably to somewhere like Canada. To Canada. Yes. I think, ow, laser just got me in the eye. I think we'd be off to there with much of the stuff in here. Yes. We'd be off there, and what we'd do, we'd probably set up in some place that's remote, well, not too far away from the city, perhaps half an hour at the most. We'd have like a farmhouse, but no farm, no to animals in any sense. And we'd set up a farm, probably with a huge barn, modern barn, so it's heated and stuff, perhaps, mostly, yes, perhaps, tea's on the brain out. Yes, so we'd do that with a barn, and then we'd set up a computing centre, which would involve perhaps arcade machines. I don't think there'd be too many of them, there's only a few I'd ever want to get. All your micro computer, home computing history revolution, an area dedicated to that, but interactive, so people can actually use the hardware, the software, explore the different technologies. There'd be tuition available. It would be interactive learning experience. Get historic computers, mainframes, and we'd have perhaps classes available on maintenance of historic machines, so people can see not just, this is this machine, it was in service, it did that, but you can see how it works, and you can actually get hands on and repair and build parts, because I think part of getting people's interest and maintaining people's interest in computers is interactivity with them at the mechanical level, if that's what they want. We could also do programming and stuff like that, and a volunteer system. People come in and do all that good stuff. We'd also have annual, biannual, 4 times a year gaming events, free of charge of course, and this would be an opportunity where we'd allow small companies, like small independent games developers, people who maintain or develop new hardware for old systems like the BBC, like Mark does. We'd allow them to come in, no charge, show their wares, peddle their wares, well if you could get to Canada, but you know what I mean, people who could get there could come free, no charge, and set up. We wouldn't let the big companies in, none of that. This would be all about the community, the scene, not about making huge amounts of money. This would be to support the hobby, to support the history and the preservation of the machines. So that's more what it'd be about. Apart from that, I'd enjoy doing a lot of travelling to get machines, and we'd just do a lot of travelling anyway. So that'll be it. A computing heritage sort of centre with gaming, mainframe side of it, micro side of it, interactive, you can learn, no charge, everything's free, annual events, twice a year, where people can come, play games, use the machines, and yeah, independent companies can come and show their wares, but they must fit within that category, not big profit-making people. No, just the small people who have the passion, not the people who are in it just to make money. So that's tag. So what would you do, computing or gaming related, if you won the lottery? Are there things you'd specifically want to get? Places you'd like to go? I think I'd go to FunSpot as well, just for the hell of it. And I'd probably pay for a load of people to go there with me. Yes, probably go to FunSpot. I'd just definitely go to Bletchley Park as well. Get that sorted. Might even throw some money their way. You never know. And yes, I'd do research on old systems and find and rescue them. I'd learn myself how to use them as well. So, is there anything specifically to do with computers or the gaming side of it that you would like to do? Anything you'd like to get? Any place you'd like to go with that money? So that's the tag. Leave comments below or make a video response if you wish. All video responses will be mentioned on my Twitter and in my Retro Gamer VX Facebook group. If you're not following me on Twitter or you're not on the Facebook group, why not? Links below. Links below. Hint. Links below. Go on, get to them. And come and join the fun, because I do get a lot of support there. Which reminds me, there will be a shout out coming soon for a gentleman who does a lot of work in the group, helps a lot of people, and has now started his own channel. So he'll be getting his own shout out video very shortly. And in the meantime, there are extra geek points, extra geek credibility points for anybody who can name these two games playing here. Nothing to do with the lasers, just the two games. So, now think you know what they are? Leave them in the comments as well, and you get extra credibility. Nothing more. So, that's that. Video responses or comments down below. Thank you very much and enjoy.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.